But the music, the music, oh, the music.
Hello, music heads. This is JP from Unquiet Music Ltd. And this is the final installment of a series of videos dedicated to describing each song of our new album called MEMEmusic, produced by Markus Reuter. It's a concept album featuring many extraordinary musicians, such as drummers Troy Jones and Pat Mastelotto, bass players John Poole and Tony Levin, guitar heroes Adrian Benavides, Khliff Miziallaoua, and Markus Reuter himself, and the wonderful singers Samira Brahmia and Raphaël Terreau. All mixed with due care and a lot of class by Stefano Castagna of the Ritmo and Blue studio in Italy and mastered by Lee Fletcher. Many of these musicians are fans, friends, or even members of the court of the Crimson King, and so the influence of His Majesty can be heard throughout the music that is created here, including some 21st century schizoid digressions through electronic, industrial, contemporary choir, and wild ambience. But let me now say a few words about the very last, the closing song on the MEMEmusic album, which is in all logic called Music. To make it clearer and somehow less or more tongue-in-cheek, it's added into brackets, is the way out. So music is the way out. Like the first piece, it's a song with mostly voices and only a bit of bass and organ in the back. And that is because initially the first and last pieces of the album were one, and all the other songs were gradually inserted in the middle. But unlike the first piece, which is a long crazy polyphony of alien voices, this one is a rather brief and calm polyphony. It's melodic with interwoven tonalities, and there are a few quotes of standard love songs in it. As I did within a few other videos, let's hear a bit of the initial melody that came to me in the morning of 25th of March after a dreamy night, and I quickly recorded that on my cell phone.
The music, the
No particular words here, just the music, with a but suggesting that there is some way out indeed.
The music, the music, the music.
To stress on that idea that music is definitely the way to escape and not words, the polyphony is developing into more voices that all sing music, but in different languages. So you can hear a low bass rhythm in Spanish, la música, one high drone in German, aber die Musik, and a fretless bass also singing along with the voices, mellow melodies very aptly rendered by John Poole. So while that polyphony developed, a few notes came from love songs, standard love songs, and I let them make their way. So you can hear in this piece a little bit of Elvis' Love Me Tender, and even towards the end, a verse in French of the Edith Piaf song Hymne à l'amour that is sung by Samira Brahmia. So this song is the final statement of an album circling around the difficulties to establish true connections between us all. So much individualistic we have become that we now strive to wipe out all differences and become a melting pot of human soup made only of lumps. Hopefully, we can escape this conscious and unconscious intentions and conditions, and try to move forward or to move beyond that, thanks to art, and especially using the most physical, the most human, bodily anchor of all arts, that is music. So I wish you, the listener, who is the true music maker, an imaginative and creative listening of this album. And I thank you for giving this some attention, and like always, tell you till next time.